Hey guys, Joe Wicks here. Are you ready to get lean, strong, and fit? Well, I've got some amazing news for you. You don't need fancy gym equipment or expensive memberships to get in shape. All you need is your own body weight and a bit of determination. Bodyweight exercises are brilliant because you can do them anywhere, anytime, no excuses. Whether you're at home, in the park, or even on holiday, you can smash out a workout and feel amazing. These exercises use your own body as resistance, which means you're building functional strength that translates to real-life activities. Plus, they're great for burning fat and boosting your metabolism. In this guide, we're going to dive into some of the most effective bodyweight exercises for strength training. I'll show you how to perform each exercise with proper form, give you tips to maximize your results, and explain the amazing benefits you'll get from each one. So, are you ready to transform your body and boost your confidence? Let's get started. Alright, let's kick things off with one of my all-time favorite exercises, the push-up. This classic move is an absolute powerhouse for your upper body. It targets your chest, shoulders, triceps, and even your core. The best part? You can do it anywhere. No equipment needed, just you and the floor. To perform a perfect push-up, start in a plank position with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. Lower your body until your chest nearly touches the floor, then push back up to the starting position. Remember to keep your core tight and don't let your hips sag. If you're new to push-ups or finding them challenging, don't worry. There are plenty of ways to modify this exercise. You can start with knee push-ups where you keep your knees on the ground. As you get stronger, progress to incline push-ups using a sturdy chair or bench. Eventually, you'll be smashing out full push-ups like a pro. And for those looking for an extra challenge, try decline push-ups with your feet elevated on a step or bench. Let's push it to the limit. Now, let's move on to the lower body and talk about the king of all leg exercises, the squat. This powerhouse move targets your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and even your core. It's like a full lower body workout in one simple movement. And the best part? You can do it anywhere, anytime. To perform a perfect squat, start by standing with your feet shoulder width apart. Keep your chest up and your core engaged. Lower your body by bending your knees and hips, keeping your weight in your heels. Go as low as you can while maintaining good form, ideally until your thighs are parallel to the ground. Then push through your heels to stand back up. If you're new to squats or finding them challenging, don't worry. There are plenty of ways to modify this exercise. You can start with box squats, where you squat down to sit on a chair or bench. As you get stronger, progress to bodyweight squats. Let's squat our way to stronger, more powerful legs. Alright, let's talk about one of the most effective exercises for building a strong core, the plank. This simple yet powerful move targets your abs, obliques, lower back, and even your shoulders. It's a full body exercise that looks easy but packs a serious punch. And guess what? You can do it anywhere, no equipment needed. To perform a perfect plank, start by lying face down on the floor. Place your forearms on the ground with your elbows directly under your shoulders. Now, lift your body off the ground, supporting yourself on your forearms and toes. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core by pulling your belly button towards your spine. Hold this position for as long as you can while maintaining good form. If you're new to planks or finding them challenging, don't worry. There are plenty of ways to modify this exercise. You can start with knee planks, keeping your knees on the ground instead of your toes. As you get stronger, progress to full planks. So let's hold that plank and feel the burn. Section 5. Burpees, the full body fat burner. Now, let's crank up the intensity with one of the most challenging and effective bodyweight exercises out there, the burpee. This high-energy move is a full-body workout in itself, targeting your legs, chest, arms, and core, while also giving you an incredible cardio boost. It's the ultimate exercise for burning fat and building endurance. To perform a perfect burpee, start by standing with your feet shoulder-width apart. Drop down into a squat position and place your hands on the floor. Kick your feet back into a plank position. Do a push-up. This is optional, but adds extra upper body work. Then, jump your feet back towards your hands. Finally, explode up into a jump, reaching your arms overhead. If you're new to burpees or finding them challenging, don't worry. There are plenty of ways to modify this exercise. You can start by stepping back into the plank position instead of jumping, and stepping forward instead of jumping up at the end. So let's burpee our way to a fitter, stronger you. Section 6. Lunges. Step your way to stronger legs. Let's keep the momentum going with another fantastic lower body exercise, lunges. This dynamic move targets your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and even your calves. It's like a leg day all in one. And the best part, you can do it anywhere, no equipment needed. To perform a perfect lunge, start by standing with your feet hip-width apart. Take a big step forward with one leg, lowering your hips until both knees are bent at about 90-degree angles. The front knee should be directly above your ankle, and your back knee should hover just above the ground. Push back up to the starting position and repeat with the other leg. If you're new to lunges or finding them challenging, don't worry. There are plenty of ways to modify this exercise. You can start with stationary lunges, where you stay in one place and just lower and raise your body. As you get stronger, progress to walking lunges. And for those looking for an extra challenge, try reverse lunges or even jumping lunges to really fire up those leg muscles. So, let's lunge our way to stronger, more powerful legs. Section 7. Mountain climbers, cardio and core combined. Alright, let's kick things up a notch with an exercise that's going to get your heart racing and your core burning. Mountain climbers. This dynamic move is like a cardio and ab workout rolled into one. It targets your core, shoulders and legs, while also giving you a serious cardiovascular boost. To perform perfect mountain climbers, start in a high plank position with your hands directly under your shoulders. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. Now bring your right knee towards your chest, then quickly switch and bring the left knee in while extending your right leg back. Continue alternating legs as if you're running in place. The key is to keep a quick pace while maintaining good form. Keep your core tight and don't let your hips sag. If you're new to mountain climbers or finding them challenging, don't worry. There are plenty of ways to modify this exercise. You can start by doing them at a slower pace, focusing on form. So let's climb our way to a fitter, stronger you. Section 8. Pull-ups. Master your upper body strength. Now, let's talk about one of the most challenging yet rewarding bodyweight exercises, the pull-up. This powerhouse move targets your back, biceps, and core, giving you that V-taper look we all want. It's the ultimate test of upper body strength and a fantastic way to build a strong, sculpted back. To perform a perfect pull-up, start by hanging from a bar with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart, palms facing away from you. Engage your core and pull yourself up until your chin is over the bar. Lower yourself back down with control. The key is to use your back muscles to initiate the pull, not just your arms. Now, I know pull-ups can be tough, especially if you're just starting out. But don't worry, there are plenty of ways to build up to a full pull-up. You can start with negative pull-ups, where you jump up to the top position and lower yourself down slowly, or try assisted pull-ups using a resistance band. So let's pull ourselves up to new levels of strength and fitness. Section 9. Dips, triceps and chest crusher. Alright, let's keep that upper body burn going with another fantastic exercise, dips. This move is a powerhouse for your triceps and chest, and it's a great way to build strength and definition in your arms. Plus, you can do them almost anywhere with a stable surface. To perform perfect dips, find two stable surfaces of equal height, like parallel bars or the edges of two sturdy chairs. Place your hands on the surfaces, shoulder width apart, with your arms straight. Lift your feet off the ground, supporting your body weight with your arms. Lower your body by bending your elbows until your upper arms are parallel to the ground. Then push back up to the starting position. If you're new to dips or finding them challenging, don't worry. There are plenty of ways to modify this exercise. You can start with bench dips, keeping your feet on the ground for support. As you get stronger, progress to full dips. And for those looking for an extra challenge, try adding weight with a dip belt or doing slow, controlled negatives to really feel the burn. So, let's dip our way to stronger, more defined arms.